What is up, all people? Welcome lower back to the Crypto Blitz, your own home for your crypto fix. I'm your host, Repo Van Winkle. Hopefully, absolutely everyone's having an extremely good day. Folks, it is Friday. And it's freaking Friday. I desire it was a payday. Last night I became a doubleheader in softball. We played the primary seed within the 2D sport. First recreation, I went 3 for 3. I had a walk. I scored 3 times. Great sport. We won. Second recreation, played the primary seed. Man, it was beating our asses. We went down, I suppose, 9 after the primary. And then we scored. Then they scored another 7. So 16-2. Then I assumed we got it to like 16-4. And then they were given 19, and then we placed up 10. And then my friend Evan had a stroll-off single to win the sport. What a comeback as opposed to the #1 seed. Great nighttime general. I did all right. This team had a complete scouting record. I'd by no means seen something adore it. They knew exactly where to play me. I'm a lefty hitter, but I like to drag it to the oppo. I want to simply drop it in. You realize, get a single, get on base. That's just my recreation. I'm a pace man. Dude is playing me in so shallow. I turned into able to drop the primary one in the front of him. Next the bat, he moved in even closer. Excuse me, he moved in even nearer. He caught it. Next that bat, I become like all proper. This dude standing in on left area, I'm going to attempt to pass center field. It's like they knew what I become going to do. They shifted a person over middle fielding on me. It is what it is. Next time I got any other one to play me in, I'm just going to position it over his head. Watch this, I'm telling you it's coming, and this episode plenty to move over. I suggest the markets are looking excellent parents. Let's be honest, the markets look certainly extraordinary. We're going to communicate approximately the markets. We're going to pay attention from Jeremy Hogan. We're going to talk about the Ripple as opposed to SEC update. We're going to pay attention from SBI and what he thinks is about to happen in crypto of Trump being president. A lot to unpack. So without in addition ado, let me snatch a sip of my espresso and let's jump into it. There is FAR Bitcoin 7612. It's presently up 1.83 in the beyond 24 hours. Ethereum coming in at 2,920. It's currently up 4.4044 USD. DN, USDC each coming in after dollar pegs is XRP. You recognize it's moving up not as fast as we want to look at, but high there. It is a median lean 55 cents, and I do trust that pass. And I put out the tweet the day past that flow is coming on XRP within the subsequent couple of weeks, where we are going to start trying out the 3 important objectives of 60, 65, and 75. So strap on and maintain on in because we are about to pierce some fee action. Total cryptocurrency marketplace cap, 2,596 billion. I have a look at Sell, and I instructed you what Sell and I were given above. I neglect the precise variety. I even informed you 183 or 188 that 200 become coming. Bada beam bada growth, we're sitting at 203. Let's see if we are able to get a push as much as approximately in a quarter. I've been preaching Solana, seeing that approximately 130 greenbacks deliver or take. Solana is going to be one of the biggest gainers. I don't care in case you hate the tech. If you hate the way of life, if you don't like what they're doing, it does not count number. We're here to make money. I told you Solana become going to print us cash. Here where we're making freaking cash ulcers. If you don't have yourself the new Gen 2 minimalist NFT, pick out one up today. We are giving out. This is for a totally confined time. I'm pretty certain I'm going to stop it next week. You'll be getting an NFT percent opening with it. The primary ever percent establishing on the XRP ledger, which has anywhere from a 5 to 40 greenback fee, depending on which one you get presented, in case you get a began deck for it, wink, wink, hint. That's a $40 price, this NFT, for 165 minus 40 from it, virtually costing you 125, and this earns you XRP again. Plus you get a percent of 20 cards to play in the sport. What are you doing? Earn XRP again each and every unmarried month remaining time. Trump was president before all the corruption started out. Here's what the cryptocurrency marketplace looked like. I understand it became a long-term in the past ulcers 2017. I got it on around October 2017. This is May 2017. What are we searching at? Well, XRP became the Variety 2 cryptocurrency available. Bitcoin coming in at 1,715. XRP in that number spot at a median lean 15 cents, and Ethereum turned into $87. Yeah, XRP finished the worst out of these kinds of and continues to be performing the worst, but time will change. But observe a number of these other cash that have been in this list within the top 10, which might be not there. Stellar, Monero, Ethereum Classic, Dash Ogre, and Zcash. None of these are there, or maybe Litecoin. The markets have genuinely changed. For the better for my part, right? Get rid of the crap. Bring within the utility coins. Excuse me, I had a sneeze. I muted the mic. Bitcoin's ETF unfold to 1.4 billion, really worth of Bitcoin the day gone by. The highest ever in view that launch. Now, I informed you, I'm going to pull up Livecoin, watch one greater time. Bitcoin closes above 74,000 on the weekly close on Sunday. It's cross time, the bull run is on. I am firmly waiting for a $10,000 to $20,000 price increase on Bitcoin inside this month. I made that name at 74,000, so we will see 84 to 94,000 on Bitcoin. It's coming. My predictions not to be like brag or gloat or anything. They were spot on and dead on. I told you to be getting in the air. XRP became most effective, going to look about 75 cents by the end of this year. Well, we're 11 months into the year and the prediction has been there. If you leaf through my tweet profile, I assume I'm going to find a tweet nowadays and repin it to the pinnacle. I instructed you each and every single past Bitcoin become going to make. I've been nailing it. I told you approximately Solana. I've been nailing. I told you about Ethan, what it was going to do and the way it was going to carry out as well. I nailed that one as properly. What's going to be my subsequent name? Well, you are going to have to stick around and find out, folks. Crypto area highlights from Mr. Yoshiki Tao's blink of an eye boy, SBI organization. He says, crypto asset business will truly grow with Trump. He's proper. Repay 100 billion yen of his public price range early. Confident of taking over the most important securities organization, Nomura. Plans to rebuild the semiconductor factory. Multiple assets in the remaining hour replica and paste. And she gave you the Japanese rating into Google to study about it. Look, we're just awaiting this man to blink it. It's been 7 years, considering he has blinked his eyes. We're waiting for the 10 bucks. We sincerely are. I am looking ahead to it as properly. Trust me, Reaper positioned this out, projected to attain 3 trillion folks in the next 5 years. Solid cash are driving a brand new generation of virtual finance. The U.A's forward questioning guidelines for Durham subsidize an international stablecoin, solidify its function as a frontrunner within the digital economic system. Remember, Ripple has a variety of tie-ins, connections, partnerships, utilization of the XRP ledger over in the UAE region. They're going to be using XRP. They're going to be the use of RLUSD. They're going to be the use of the entire suite and the complete package right here. There's no if, ands or buts approximately at Oldsters. Jeremy Hogan, kind enough to drop this. So what occurs to the Ripple first sec in Coinbase case's subsequent year? Well, I wasn't certain approximately the nuts and bolts of it all, so I listened to a great space with the aid of John Reed Stark. Today, the maximum possibly situation is as follows. Gensler will step down earlier than January 20th. I advise you that he will no longer be fired. He will step down. So the new head, our period in between heads, sends out marching orders that all non-fraud crypto belongings want to be disposed of. The litigation crew seems at every case and recommends to either settle or dismiss every and brings their tips to the fee, who will then vote yay or nay. There will probably be 3 Republicans appointed, so it is going to be a yay. My thoughts at the precise actions, the Ripple case or any case where the ruling will be settled for the judgment quantity, 125 million. It would be awkward to accept much less than what was already presented by using a court. That's proper. That's like the SEC going return in and be like, you realize we experience awful, we're going to settle this. You realize we can. We both agreed to 125 million. However, you already know, we experience like we've been this type of terrible actor and reason you men a lot pressure. We're most effective going to take 50 million. No, they may be going to get the 125 and this issue is going to be carried out. There might be no attraction. I expected this as properly. The Coinbase in different instances and litigations will really be brushed off. This will take the time, not January, possibly earlier than summer. What have I been pronouncing for crypto in summer season? This is going to be the parabolic blow-off pinnacle. How candy would it be? And this prediction comes actual that all those instances get dismissed right earlier than summer season, which sends the final bullish sign into the cryptocurrency markets, which gives us the one's parabolic blow-off tops, which we see run via summer season to the beginning of Q3. So Q2, Q3 is your time frame.